Hello YouTubers, my name is Lethal Ghost, and today we are taking a look at the Hitman beta. Hitman is incredibly special to me because it is one of the first games that I ever played. I've played every game in the series, and I thought that they were all great except for Absolution. So I am incredibly happy to say that this game is almost nothing like Absolution. It's like they went back to what made all the other games so great and got rid of what made Absolution terrible. One big change that I'm most happy with is they got rid of the ridiculously stupid detection mechanics from Absolution, and the way that you can be detected in this game actually makes a whole lot more sense. Okay, what they do have that's similar from Absolution is you have to have the right disguise to be in the right area, right? So, for example, this level, you cannot be in the disguise of the guy that I just choked out. You can't have the security guard disguise and sneak up into the commandant office that you'll see later in the video, because that person, that security guard, does not work in that area. You have to be a Russian soldier to be able to be in that area. And a few seconds ago, you would have seen a security guard dressed like me in the same outfit that had a white dot over his head. That means that he can detect me. In Absolution, it was really all about distance. It didn't matter what disguise you had on. If you had the right disguise for the right area, it didn't matter. If you got close enough to anyone else, they would be able to detect you almost instantly, and then you'd be screwed. In this game, it doesn't work like that. There are certain higher-ups depending on what disguise you have on. Like right now I have the aircraft mechanic disguise on, and these two guys right here, they are aircraft mechanics. Now it makes sense that they would be able to see through my disguise because it's two people working on this aircraft. So clearly they're going to know if there's another aircraft mechanic that shouldn't be there. So that works, and that makes sense, and I like that a lot. If the scenario that you just watched happened with Absolution detection, one of those two mechanics would have been able to detect me even though they weren't looking at me. Now, I don't know if they ever fixed that in Absolution, but that's the way that it was at launch, and I never played much after launch. I don't even think I continued to play it to the first patch just because Absolution was so bad. So, like I said, they fixed the bullshit detection mechanics from Absolution and made it something a lot more realistic, at least in the two missions that were available in the beta. From what I can tell, it's much, much better. Alright, so let's get down to what's going on in the video now. On Monday, I put out a video on a few different ways to kill Jasper Knight, and in this video it is my favorite way to kill Jasper Knight. This has got to be one of, definitely in my top 10 favorite assassinations of all the Hitman games. It's funny, it's effective, and it even has its own cinematic, which not too many different assassinations throughout Hitman have. But I am really happy that this one does. Outstanding. And now the only thing that we have left to do is leave the area. If you've played the Hitman beta, let me know your thoughts. If not, let me know if you're excited for this new Hitman game. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Till next time, shoot straight, check your six, and stay lethal.